Hey guys, today is December the 18th of 2013 and I want to go over the Euro USD and know that this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. Alright, so let's start out the day. We can see that Asia, the Hang Seng and the Nikkei got a nice little bounce. Looks like they might know something that we don't know. Shanghai didn't do too good, Shanghai, and Euro looks like it's doing really good. The FTSE, the DAC, 96, 25%, 74. So Euro has a hunch of something that we probably don't know. And the U.S. Session starts in an hour or so. So that's what the world markets is looking like. Forex calendar wise, you see some of the reports that came out with the pound, and right now the big one that we got to keep an eye on is this one right here, FOMC. Everything with a red folder, it's hot. It's going to move the markets. It's going to shake it. So you can make money while that's happening. And that's at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. East Coast. And there's a couple of U.S. Economic data that's coming out actually in a few minutes, 7:30. So I just want to show you that. And Forex-wise, you can see a day relative performance. Euro's not doing good. These are kind of weak, and these are the stronger ones. Pound, silver, oil, gold, Aussie, and the dollar. Performance-wise, the day, same thing. If you want to look at the week, Euro's kind of losing Momo. It's getting lower and lower, and the pound is growing, and these are mostly more weaker. Just want to show you that. What else I wanted to show you? Calendar-wise, I still have the 19th on my radar and the 20th. And I wanted to show you, today's the 19th. You see 20 right on the Gann square of 9 right there from the pivot high. You got the 19th right here. So that confirms Gann's emblem on the square of 9. With 17. So you'll 19, 20 gets a hit right there from the pivot high, and this is from the pivot low of the November 7th. You got the 20th, so right here, same thing. This is the square of 4 in time, and you got the 19 and 20, so you got a cluster. Those are the days I'm watching. Same thing here, 19 and 20. That's today's date. And this is a square of 9 as a grid block, and you got the today's the 17th. You got the 19th and you got the 20 there, so you got to hit there. And today's the 17th. Interesting, is right in the middle of the grid, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of action. And then you got the 19, 20, kind of weak here, nothing major showing here, but you got the 20 vibrating on the 11th high that we have as of now with the 38.10. So I just wanted to show you that. Let's get into the chart. Let's see what we got going on. Pretty much nothing, man. This has just been chop. We're just waiting for this day to find out what the FOMC is going to do, and then take it from there. But other than that, it's just been in a little tight range, so there's nothing to show you here, but everything seems pretty just sideways. Can't really say much. After today, we're gonna find out what's really gonna happen. Let's look at the is there anything else I want to show you there? No. I'll show you the date. Okay, so let's go to here. As you can see, the pound is strong. Look at that Momo. It's just blowing up. Euro looks like it's selling or getting weaker. And these are the currencies against the dollar. So these are the strong ones, and these are red ones are the weak ones. The CAD, the Swissy, the Aussie is looking like it's borderline getting weak. Let's close this. I wanted to show you this. This is my seasonality chart. This is what shows me what goes on an average on a yearly, and each of these colors are a different year. This is 2008, and this is the one where we at current right now, 37.39. So it shows that 2008 it got a bounce on the 20th and went up and then closed the year. On this line right here, which is the actually this is the 2008. This is 2009. So 2009 we got a bounce on the 20th. 2008 you got a bounce on the 19th and kind of did chop and closed the year. And the red one is 2010. None of them really did a drastic move. It was just kind of contained. This one, the 2010, looks like it got a nice pop on the 27th and went positive. So this is kind of like a yearly average of what the euro did, and this is us right here, where we at now. And then this is, kind of looking at the price action from the last couple of years. So you can kind of get an idea on that. I don't think nothing's really changed. I'll just show you my grid from the 5411 high. The good thing about the euro is that it's above this 1x1 angle. WD Gann said that the 1x1 is it's an important angle. It's having a problem here, and you've seen my other videos. It's there's this big angle that goes across, and it's chopping up here on the monthly chart. But and also this FOMC meeting coming up, there's a lot of undecision. We don't know where traders want to take this. But as of now, it's showing we've been here for a couple of days and we can't even trade even higher. So that's not a good thing. We probably might come down and kiss this 20, which is at 36.51, and maybe test this angle. But that's just me speculating. If we glance this chart, I don't think oops, wrong one. I don't think things have changed on the daily. You're getting in the MOBO, so that means this is going to be chop zone. I wouldn't trade this. If it breaks out of this MOBO, here that it turns red, that means that the turn could be in. Let's look at the big picture. I only got a few minutes. So if you're new to these videos, the big picture is broken down into the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 12-hour. 12-hour because this is 2 parts within a day, broken in 12 hours. Then you got the whole day here, you got the whole week, and then you have the whole month. So right here you can see that TIMA is already giving you a heads up that weakness is setting in. So this euro could probably start tanking, or maybe it's just people just getting profit. You got a PPS sell signal. You cracked the 20, which is not good. We need to stay above that 20. If not, we're probably going to test this line, which is at 36.76, and definitely the 50 and the 100 and the 37.5%, which is that yellow line. This has been giving you, I guess, kind of heads up that there's weakness. It started from here, and the MACD is just pushing lower. This is not good because zoom mode, 50 just left CCI zoom mode, but it could be a potential snapback up, so you got to be cautious. This is all pointing down. We cracked a 50, so that's weakness, and short TTM is pushing lower, and this is pushing lower too, so that's not good. You're in chop zone now because you're within these MOBO bands, so you're right within the green. Still hasn't turned negative on TIMA. That's just turned negative, and MACD is pushing lower, and the 50 left zoom mode on CCI, so that's not good. This has been giving me the head signal that the cycle now looks like it wants to turn unless these start turning positive, but it's pushing down. And you cracked MMG on the 50, so, and this is giving you signal, and you got a dark blue bar, so it's not looking good for the euro. On the 12-hour, on the daily, it's kind of mixed, but you're choppy. But the 12 hours is starting to show some weakness early. The weekly You can see a selling pressure going down. TEMA is positive. This is just kind of trending sideways. That's positive. So everything else is pretty much positive on the weekly. It's just on a daily. But, you know, it's noise. It's noise. It's a lot of stuff going on today. And there's a big report coming out this afternoon. So it's a lot of people just, you know, setting their positions and getting ready. So if they say that, hey, you know, it's whatever is going to happen, they think is going to go, you know, it's going to go short. They're already getting in and just, you know, putting their stops pretty wide, or I don't know. I don't know how they play this game, but this is what it is. It's just all noise. So let's see what happens. Good luck trading and make some pips.